Hey guys, guess who's back? I'll give you a minute. Think about it. Make your guesses. Okay, I can't wait. It's me, I'm back, and this time I'm here to stay. I know I said it a lot of times, but I mean it. So you're gonna see a lot of this and a few other things in the near future. So stay tuned for that. This is gonna be a random vlog of things I'm doing, people I'm meeting, yada yada yada. But I'm also putting in a little bit of a story time that is gonna make everyone, even the non-believers of astrology out there, believe in the fact that the Mercury Retrograde exists. So stay tuned for that. As of now, I have a bunch of errands to run and it's raining, which I don't think I'm vibing with that much anymore because it's mid-September and I don't know, whatever, but we shan't complain. We should get things done because I'm going out in the evening and I'm finally meeting my friends after a month and a half, I think, which is a long time, and we're gonna do some fun things. So yeah, let's go. A lot of people have told me like I avoid showing my forehead when I'm recording. It's a very subconscious thing that happens. Believe me, it's not like I don't want to show it, but here's the other part of my face. And I always have my glasses on my head of some sort, like whether it's my sunglasses or my actual glasses. See, the camera just like, it's a better angle this way, guys. Like, why are you hating on me? Okay, so I'm through with what I had to do, which was basically I had to go to a hardware store, which I don't think y'all would have enjoyed going to, so I eliminated that. I also went and got a screen guard for my phone and a cover because God and everybody else around me knows that that's needed. And we have Dad here who's just gotten back into the car.
Hello.
He's extremely happy to not be taking a nap on a Sunday.
I don't do that.
Sometimes you do.
I don't.
You like to enjoy your tea and a little nap and like a good vibe because it's a Sunday, but like we're not letting him do that. Out for a quick snackage, and I haven't been here in a while. I'm digging the red shirt my dad is wearing, by the way, t-shirt. And yeah, it just opened in this neighborhood a while ago. I've ordered in, but I haven't eaten. So let's go. So I'm outside clearly in a cab. I got ready in a hurry, so I couldn't show you my outfit and stuff. But anyway, I am with Nitya. I'm sure y'all all know her.
Sorry. Not a good
She I need to tell her beforehand. Like there are legal things involved in like making Nitya's face show up on my vlog. Yeah, so she needs to like talk to her team and everything.
Oh my god.
You know, before. But it's okay. It's okay. We're going out. We're currently stuck in traffic in Bandra, but we're going for a gig.
Yeah. Before that, we're going to dinner.
Yes.
And then we're going to a gig, and then we're potentially going to another place. Depends
Yeah.
on our moods and energy levels.
Yeah. Good morning. It's the next day and I have a full face of makeup because I have to go out for some work. I don't go to office like this on a daily, I promise you. But like, well, sometimes it calls for it. But anyway, I have a little bit of free time before I leave. So I thought I'll finally tell you my Mercury retrograde story. So this basically started out on the 11th of this month, 2 days post the retrograde starting, right? I was fine throughout the first half of the day. It was a Sunday. I had a shoot on Monday, so I thought I'd go get my nails done that evening. But something in my brain snapped and I had the worst breakdown of my life. Like, I don't even know why. Nothing triggered it. So I postponed my nail appointment for Monday morning because the shoot was supposed to happen on Monday at 3. I think I've said shoot on Monday like 5 times, but okay. So that happens, and then I wake up on Monday to the person hosting the shoot saying that, oh, we can start the shoot in the morning. So I was like, oh, okay, now I can't do that, but I'll be there by around 2. So I rushed for my nail appointment. So I get to my appointment and I have this weird anxiety going on because also the nail lady was talking quite a bit, and she started the whole process 20 minutes after I got there, and I'm like, yo, I have a shoot to get to. I'm getting so late. Anyway, she finishes by around 1, which is when I had to leave. And the place I had to go to was like about 45 minutes away, but I hate running late. I hate it. But somehow or the other it always happens. So people give me that grace period, but like this is pushing it. So I walk the pathway towards my house, slip on the moss on the footpath, and my phone flings out and it falls into a drain. I am not joking. My phone has fallen into a drain. I watched it slip. I get up and I just started laughing because I didn't know what to do. It went into a goddamn drain. Guys, these things only happen in like stupid sitcoms, you know, like this does not happen in real time. So a very kind guy who was cycling past me, he stopped and he's like, wait, I can put my hand in and get the phone out. He's like, phone dikh raha hai. And he put his hand in, but obviously it had fallen right down. So thankfully we had a bunch of carpenters who were working for our house because we're getting some stuff done, beside the point. And they, along with the watchman, yanked out the entire like lid of the drain. It took like around 10 minutes, and that's where I see my phone right at the bottom with water flowing. And I'm like, this is it. And I didn't even think about it. My phone at the back had my license, it had my cards. And I was like, okay. And then somebody jumped down and got my phone out. And thankfully, it was working up to a certain point. Before I go ahead, a big, huge shout out to the people who helped me, because like, they were God sent. They were actually God sent, so silver linings. So my phone's working. However, it was cracked from the back since the beginning. So I think a little water got in. I look at my screen and I'm like, okay, there's water in the screen. So I voice note the person hosting the shoot that I'm gonna be late. It's 1:30 at this point, okay? And they're like, okay, cool, take your time, but like come quick because the videographers are here already, yada yada yada. And then I tell Nitya what happens. The next thing I type is pray that the display doesn't go. And at that point, my phone just blinked off. It blinked off, refusing to come on. Went to the repair guy. After like 20 minutes, he tells me it's not the display. Your phone is gone. Your data is gone. We can't revive it. So I had a mini panic attack, and then I was like, okay, I can't like dwell on this. I have to get to the shoot. So the kind phone repair dude gives me a spare phone through which people can only contact me because I have nobody's contacts, right? And I leave to go to a place that is 45 minutes away from my house, and it takes me 2 hours sitting in the car in immense traffic, listening to the radio. And now I know how to sing Kesarya in 6 different languages, but that's beside the point. Get to the shoot and everybody is like very understanding but also relatively mad, which I get because like I've delayed the whole process. Finish the shoot, come back home. It takes me another 2 hours. Don't know what's up with Bombay traffic. Really don't know what's up with that. But anyway, come back home, explain the whole situation to my parents. And then I have ended up being without a phone for almost 5 days. So one of the things that the Mercury Retrograde this time around said was that don't depend on your electronics because they're gonna like give up on you. And so that's one thing that happened. After that, I have ended up every morning waking up with the worst allergies I have ever gotten. Like, I haven't had my sneezing allergy situation in a while, but this was like intense, like absolutely intense. To add to it, because I didn't have my phone, a bunch of my clients couldn't contact me. So there was a bunch of miscommunication, and I missed out on an order for the tea situation, and that sucked. That's another thing that the retrograde said. Through all this, I'm relatively calm, right? It's weird because I'm not known to be a girl that can stay without my phone, much like everybody in our generation. I'm just switching from one bag to the other here because we're getting a little late. But yeah, so all of this happens, and I'm like, okay, fine, it happens. It's cool. This is life. And then Blaze falls sick. For all those who don't know, Blaze is my Labrador. He is a piece of my heart, and like, I can't deal with like him falling sick. I get absolutely paranoid. So that happened, and it was more than I could deal with, like genuinely more than I could deal with. So I've spent that entire day riddled with absolute anxiety. But then silver linings, my dad got me a phone hella quickly, which is why I'm vlogging now. And shout out to him for that, because he's the OG. Like, I don't know what I'd do without my parents, quite honestly. Like, it's not like stupid little thing that I'm obliged to say. I'm really genuinely very, very grateful. So yeah, and Blaze is much better now, so I'm hella grateful for that as well. So Mercury retrograde this time really kicked me in the rear end. But that was my little story time, and now I'm getting hella late, so let's leave. Guys, finding parking in and around Lower Parel is like a talent. I've been coming to places around this area for music school, for college, in total around 8 years, and I'm just getting the hang of it. But yeah, we're here now, so maybe if mom allows, I'll show you what we're doing. Maybe. Hey guys, it's the next day, and I have just woken up a while ago. I've taken a shower and everything, and I'm listening to the final master of my new song that is releasing on the 14th of October. So I'm gonna put the pre-save link down in the description box. Do me a favor and save it, you won't regret it. And yeah, now I'm gonna get ready and go to office. And yeah, I guess this is where I end the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, like, share, subscribe, because I think that's what you're supposed to do. And I'll see you next time.